Ah, yeah, share. Don't mind me, I'm learning how to use this thing. Gonna immigrate all my people and give my phone time to cool down. I have 35%, that should be fine. Even if it's not, no one cares. Gonna send, cause I can do these things. Okay. Okay, we are back for part 2 of my cemetery walk. I told you guys that I was going to move it over to the YouTube. For any of you guys that know my boy, I still had to remind you, Generalissimo, but this is specifically for a dear friend of mine, Jason, Dr. Mortician. I promised him that I would do this walk today and I would translate it to the YouTubes. I don't normally post, so here we are. We are going to continue our search for 1700, and I'll chat with anyone here. We'll run our gums. I've got a couple of you guys moderated already. If I don't have you moderated, I'll have you moderated at some time. I'm not big on moderation, but I'm not big on pieces of shit asshole motherfuckers, and I'm not doing this for money, so I can call you people asshole shithead motherfuckers if I feel the need to. I made sure that I put on the thing not for kids, because this is not for fucking kids. This is for grown-ups, people that want to curse. But you don't have to. Cubana, good morning. This is 7. Just a second, just gotta give me a second. All right. Gotta send messages too. Oh my gosh. My darling Lynn. I've known Lynn for so many years. Lynn, my darling, I was able to make a cover, my album cover of an image that I sent to you like 3 years ago. All right, we have found yet another one. I don't intend to find these either, like they just show up. This guy, his name is Robert Acheson, 1794, and Jane Parcell, 1799. So, wow, there's a lot over here actually. We've got these people, Wyckoff, 1780. That was a long time ago, 1780. We're in 2024. I only expected to find like 2 or 3. There's like 10. And their plots remain nice. We saw a bunch of plots here that are like disheveled, like this one, that aren't properly maintained. I guess the older ones require a little bit more attention, dare we call it. Feels like 1,000. And to think about it, when was air conditioning invented? Like, everyone here didn't have air conditioning. So when it's hot, it's real hot out there. I used the majority of my energy in part 1, but I'm sure I can muster up some more for you guys. Pulling the strings. I'm looking. They have this place like locked up behind the key. The fact that I'm even in here, I feel like I'm breaking the law. And we haven't even up. Here's your souvenir. All right, guys. It looks like I'm not here. Wait, I was a wife? Oh my gosh. I was a wife and a daughter of John and Sarah. I hope I was pretty. That's like SpongeBob. I only realized as I got older that my name is like a girl name. Yes, Junie, I am also a baby mama thanks to you. But you gotta remember that the newer people didn't see my catch yesterday. Myself, Wildman Bill, Generalissimo, and a couple other people, we had a legitimate catch. I mean, by CPP standards. Right now, I'm not. I see a couple, and I'm gonna walk to them. It's just a little loud. I apologize. The maintenance person is maintaining, making all his money. Ha! My boy Rittenhouse, Kyle Rittenhouse, not the bad one that did the bad things, but the one that catches. Give me a second, you guys. I don't think that. Ah, man. You should stop and ask him. I should. Does that count as because it's big? I'm gonna try to ask that guy, but his machine is so loud. I feel like we're moving towards the oldest part of the cemetery. But I'm gonna ask, like, his machine is really loud. I'm also seeing some interesting stuff over here. So I just figured I'd walk with you guys. Allegedly, William. His name is William. Just a second. What's the difference, you guys, between my scripted catch and the catches from the alleged best catcher in catching of catch history? Let's see. And the bugs are just like, they're eating me up, yo. 1886. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of looking for. But I feel like the older they get, then they become like this, where you can't see anything. Like, you'd really have to, I'd have to call on my Kimmy boo to revise the timeline of the stone. This would be a great place to get stoned. Because I can tell that these are gravestones, but I cannot see anything, like, year-wise. And we're gonna keep walking and see. 1887. You guys are just making me walk. No, but back to my reason for starting this specific cemetery walk. If any of you guys know Jason, Dr. Mortician, tell him this is going on, so I can show that I did it, and I didn't say I did it. I don't see anything wrong with getting wrecked and paying respect to the dearly departed that are no longer here with us. What I'd like to find is a pet cemetery. I notice on most of the pet cemeteries they showed a picture of their animal. Like, if you can afford to like embalm your animal and show how good it looked, we should be able to look at it and appreciate it. I saw a piece of art, so we're gonna show appreciation for Tadra Williams. Bless her heart. She is on to a different universe. Not in these size 13s, baby. There ain't no enticement on these monsters. When I go to the place that you get your feet done, they always charge me extra. It's not very enticing. It's not a sign of romance. I mean, we are in a progressive society, and I did see something on Instagram the other day where the man was like, "She's progressive. Don't you dare give me the check. She's gonna pay for everything. She's a strong woman. Ain't that right, Junior? Strong woman. She's gonna pay for both our meals. And I'll take a lava cake." Is that a third? Wasn't I just... My brain is like warped right now because I think we were just over there, but it's like now we're over here. So when I told Juniper that she's paying, do you know what she said? She said, "Yes! Yes, she will pay." My YouTube is all right. I kind of just do this to do this. My Instagram is really where it's at. But I tend not to talk about it because there's quite a few people I would hate to see on my Instagram. But I did see Miss Diabetes on, and not that diabetes, the fun diabetes I saw, and I felt so good. She is such a nice person to me. There's nice people here too. Hey, look, it says I have 6 people watching. That's pretty cool. Oh, it's Rusty Shackelford. You know, the actual person that played, his name is Rusty Shackelford. The guy who played Dale Gribble recently passed from the TV show King of the Hill. Oh, snap, Mr. Krabs. Mish, what up, my bro? I forgot to tell everyone, this is Cemetery Walk Part 2. We are again searching for gravestones of people below the year 1800. But when I see something interesting, I will stop. We were over here already. Over there is the Jewish side, and this is the non-Jewish side. I think they said because I have tattoos. The legally highest is so expensive because you're not getting it from me. Stop trying to buy it on your own and let me take care of you. See, you're so busy trying to be a progressive, I don't need no man kind of woman. Let me take care of you, sweet thing. I got you. I've been working with this company over a year now. Legally Highest Seltzer is the best THC seltzer, 60 milligrams. We recently had a meeting, me and said individual, because I am looking to move that product around so that all of my friends and family can experience the deliciousness of Legally High's THC seltzer. But don't worry, I'm coming with at least 4. It's like selling without selling. I've got something really special planned for you guys tomorrow, and it has to be here, sadly. As much as I want to put it on my Instagram, which you know I will, a dear friend of ours that you know, that I know, he was brutally robbed by this very community. Misha got you. I've got a lot of people that are interested in it. I'm just working on, because I'm gonna have to come out of pocket for it. There's no question I'm coming out of pocket to get this Legally Highest seltzer, 12-ounce cans, no alcohol. There's no alcohol in Legally Highest THC seltzer, and 60 milligrams of THC. As you guys know, I live in the state of New Jersey. The state of New Jersey is a legally recreational state, so nothing that I'm saying to you guys is against any law. Yes, in New Zealand, it's illegal, an entirely different continent. Can I get it to you? You're damn right I can. But I'd be breaking the law like I broke the law yesterday when I said, "Get in your car." You'd have to be a part of what I was a part of yesterday to understand why it's so hilarious. But now back about tomorrow. My dear friend Jersey Stang was brutally robbed by this community of over $2,600. I offered to put his Cash App up now. I offered to put up his Cash App tomorrow. He refuses to take my money, but he stated to me that if I go to a certain place on his behalf, all will be forgiven. And it wasn't even me that took the gentleman's money, but I'm so upset with the fact that people are stealing from other people in this community of survivors, that it was like I would go above and beyond to try to help this guy get his money back. And it seems to be happening to a lot of people. They're just being robbed by these filthy people. They're taking your money, taking your time. You guys deserve more than that. These little things like these walks that I'm taking, cemetery walks, farm walks, park walks, bridge walks. Thursday I'm going to see Incubus. Just letting you guys know. I do this for you guys. I'm not a rich man. Never was, never will be. But I'm rich in love. I'm rich in passion. I'm rich in spirit. I'm seeing 99, which is pretty cool. I got into my little tangent knowing that the sun started hitting high in the sky. And in case my phone decides it, wants to conk out again, I wanted to get everything that I needed to say said. When I started these walks, I knew something like this would be, the cornucopia of it, where we're all getting together and we're running our gums. Do we all like each other? Most likely we don't. But for this moment as we walk, we're going to see things. Wives and husbands that have passed, I've noticed that most of these people that pass, they don't pass alone. They die together. Now, am I suggesting that we get like matching plots together? Shit, no. But for this moment, we can be immortal. Right now. Only right now. Because when this walk ends, at the end of this, you got to live on. And be careful of the drugs you take. Don't take fentanyl. Fentanyl terrifies me. I don't want to see you guys die. I like that name, Schlatter. I'm also trying to make sure that I read you guys' comments, because a lot of times your comments don't get read. I'm not knocking anybody that doesn't read comments, because sometimes, like, you're on a tangent. You're having a great set of words, and you just don't see it sometimes. With these low numbers, hey, we've got 12 now. There you are, Jason, Dr. Mortician. I promised you this. I didn't really give you a day. Hey, Smashley. Just trying to make sure that everybody that joined gets a hello. We found like 6 tombstones of people under the year 1800, 17 and greater. It was very entertaining. It was very intriguing. This was a 2-parter for you guys that have joined late. You're late. These people right here, all of them, they forced me to walk. I thought I was done. I thought I was finished. And then you guys just kept joining. I can't stop walking now. Look, they've even got a golf course. 1842. I'm trying to find one more 1700s before I call this walk complete. I went into a couple of, I only went into one of those mausoleums to try to give my phone a little time to cool down. I ran my gums. I told you guys that I have a special, very, very special walk for Jersey Stang tomorrow. Should be about 9 or 10 o'clock that this walk occurs. My boy, TCAT fan. Let's take a little time and focus on a dear friend of mine, TCAT fan. And when I say it, I don't want anyone to feel more or less special than anyone else, but me and TCAT fan have been chatting for a while. His work is excellent. His production value is otherworldly. His care, his concern, his video games. I'm telling you, if you guys don't follow TCAT fan, you should. He's told me over the past couple of months that he is going to start, producing more stuff. But the bad man has been taking people down left and right. So everybody be careful with what you post, especially in regards to that cocksucking piece of shit dickhead motherfucker. Because he will try to take you down, and he will use his little lackeys to try and take you down, try to get rid of you. But that's going to be changing, you guys. Smashley, that's really good to hear that you went live. Even if you just went live to say hello, we care about you. We like you. You're my friend. You were one of my original friends. So the fact that you went live pleases me. Hope you didn't sell something. You're a saleswoman. Like in a good way. $18.86. I'm still in the process of learning a lot of how to go live. The best part about this experience is that I don't know and that you don't know. We're just doing stuff. You don't really need a reason. You can sit in silence, really. What me and Wildman did yesterday, he did a dark screen, I did a dark screen. There was no purpose behind it. It was just something to do. And everyone needs something to do at some time. So this is what we do. Yes, I can get mine as low as $6. I've got a certain place that I go to. No, I'm working on getting a bulk price, and once I get a bulk price, I'll be able to send it to you guys. But the way I'm trying to do it with the product is I want to just send them to you so you don't have to pay for right now. And after you tell me how great the product is, we can go from there. But I do understand the power of this legally highest THC seltzer, because a lot of us are dealing with stuff like not wanting to drink alcohol and such. And I can guarantee you beyond a shadow of a doubt that legally highest has no alcohol in it. So I think that's a proper selling point. But I'm not, honestly, this is less about selling to you and more about telling to you. I don't need you guys' money. I want your love. Give me your beautiful, hot love. I don't know who's live right now. If somebody told me that they were going, if somebody said they're going live right now and they weren't a piece of shit, I'd probably get close to the end, because I'm close to the end of this walk anyway. I'm just looking for one more gravestone at a $17.99 or less. That's funny. $17.99 or less. For many of you that don't know what I've been doing over the months and years, I talk to you guys on the interwebs. I show you love, respect, appreciation. It's been years for some of you guys, and I have no intent of changing. I'm not doing this to make myself rich, to make myself famous, but it is good to see 11 people hanging out with me as we potentially go grave robbing. My car is all the way across the field now, so I'm gonna be walking a minute, but I don't mind, because I'm not walking alone. I like this plot from Lillian Harris. Hey Lillian, looking good today. I think soul's here. Like if you say something nice to a soul, I think a soul will hear you. Everyone that's on here at this moment has been nothing but good and respectful to me, and you don't have to. Sorry, butterfly. You know what they say about butterflies on a funeral plot? Something. I don't know. I'm glad I'm off. I'm technically not off tomorrow because I've got to do my Jersey Stang walk. And if I don't do the walk, I'm not going to feel good. I'm going to find me a dang got S1885. Pretty much, this is what I don't. I get fun messages from all over. These don't have years on. Wait, nope, there they go. Okay. This is a massive cemetery. I had no idea that this cemetery was this big. Come on, baby. And these are big years here. 1925, 1884. All I need is a 1700. If I get a 1799, I can make my statement. I can go to the store. I forgot about that part. I have been walking like crazy. But I'm a walker. I'm a walker and I'm a talker. I don't always talk. Trust and believe, my ASMR streams are the best. I've done 2 ASMR streams. I've done 2 music streams. But most of the time I'm running my gums about everything and about nothing. 224 years. For 1800, I got 1888. A lot of people between 1884 and 1888, I am noticing. I see. Interesting names like Fei Ju. Most houses, well, probably not today as much, but like when you're looking for houses, that's like one of the first things that you look for are the year it was built. It'll tell you a lot about the house that you're trying to buy. I'd like a house one day. My house is gonna be a mini house. I don't need an entire house. I live a fairly simple life. I walk places, I talk to people. I talk to a lot of people. Dominique, love of my life, thank you for joining. Oh, we are up to 14. Either I'm gonna reach 20 or I'm gonna find a plot from 1799 or less. I've never been on this side before. Well, you gotta have goals. Can't walk forever. I mean, Forrest Gump tried it. I'll find one. Even if I don't, it's the climb. I'm gonna send a couple of you guys, wait, I'm not. I forgot that my climb, I sent to a couple of you guys the condensed version. What I've been doing on some of my walks is condensing them. Sometimes these walks can be up to an hour. And I know you guys don't want to sit here and listen to me, talk and walk for an hour. So sometimes, like when I find really, really good stuff, I'll condense it. But that's tough. Condensation or condensing, completely different words. It's tough. And walking is tough. So spacious. We just passed the holy water about 20 minutes ago. The further I walk, the farther away my car is. I wish I had a scooter, like an electric scooter, because I'm walking. And I'm wearing my flip-flops so I don't feel like freaking going back in the grass. 1873. So you can get me rollerblades, but when I break my leg, you're gonna have to pay for my leg to get it fixed. I am not a skinny mini. I am not. I am one of those beefcake big boys. But I can walk. Boy, can I walk. Walking away from our problems. Walking towards a solution. Morning, Big Moose. I hope you've been checking out my music choices I've been sending you, Big Moose. You know I'm big on my music. I gotta go to this dang concert Obama Shelf on Thursday. Won me some dang tickets. Just a second. Man. Sorry, I was answering text messages too. You can't get here. I'm going to see Incubus on Thursday, Dominique. I know. But you show you get appreciation. We'll get into the rest of that much later. Right now we are on a hunt. What I'm also doing is trying to get closer to my vehicle. I feel like I was there. I'm sorry, y'all, I got lost. I am lost in the cemetery. Someone find me. Someone find me. I'm lost in the cemetery. Why, Josh? Because this is all scripted. In actuality, this is not a real cemetery. This was taped in front of a live studio audience. But the actual answer is it's not my fire extinguisher. It's potentially a fire extinguisher. I found like 4 or 5 1700s in the first part. It's only because I have people watching that I can't get a dang $17.99. Yeah, but that's how it goes. The more you want it, the harder it is to find. 1887. So I'm making sure my phone's still good. Zippy, welcome back. We are on a hunt to hunt for Black October. I could imagine when these people passed, this was a very expensive place to be buried in. 1884. 1877. That is correct. I also found that weird, the concept of segregated burial plots. Okay, we're getting better now. We've got 1859. We've got 1862. Okay. No, we're getting somewhere now, y'all. 1869, 1870, 1941. Yeah. $1907. Damn it, you're going up. I need you to go down. Well, now I couldn't be buried in a Jewish cemetery no matter what because I have a ton of tattoos. Like, I've got over 20 tattoos, so there will be no Jewish cemetery for this guy. All right, we're getting better, y'all. We have 1858. We have 1850. Now we're going up again to 1871. That would be insane. A black only, white only cemetery. And this society is just, that's crazy. It's like you can't even die without people saying stuff. We just got to keep living. That's what it is. In about 30 years, they're going to have, specialty cemeteries, Billy was born Angela and chopped off his duodenum, and now he lives as an elephant at the zoo. I'm working hard trying to find these darn things. I mean, I do have something else that I could be doing, but I just don't want to do it. I forgot. We got to say unalive. I forgot about that. I'm into that good old-fashioned moida. That's a place we should go one day. A moiter mystery museum. They have those all over New York City, where they have like fake crimes and stuff. I think that will be intriguing. The case of the missing 501c3. We're gonna go to Colorado, guys. Sorry, y'all. I'm still profusely looking for... I got 1838. If you guys can see that, that's 1838. We're almost there. Damn. 1878. 1896. James Blair. It's a cool ass name, though. 1858. At least I'm moving fast enough to where the birds don't kick my butt. I believe you, Telly. You're like the European Blade. Like, I believe if Telly was Blade, he'd say something like, "Oi, these fuckers always skating on blades." But I do apologize for the boringness. I am searching these plots to find one that is $17.99 or earlier. Then I can end this damn walk and go to the pizza store. But if I don't, I don't. But when I do, I do. Then we're seeing these interesting plot stones going through hundreds of years of history. 1874, 1894, 1892, 18... Rest in peace, Picard. $1896. Come on, I'm trying to... It's only when you got a little crowd. I've got 16 people. Thank you, 16 people, for joining, whatever the heck this is. I'm better on IG. Okay, let's keep moving. $21.85. Oh, my feet hurt. I keep forgetting because I still have to find my car at the end of this. I don't have one of those newfangled car devices that I can like press from a mile away. Yes, of course, of course. Another 1892, 1898. Now I've just got to have a stick of money that I push the demon back from theft with. I sincerely hope none of you guys were robbed by that individual, because it seems like a lot of people are getting robbed these days by some bad people. I figured if I don't try to take anything from you, I can't rob you. I mean, unless time is a robbery. Because technically what Josh said is because this is a scripted session, that I'm robbing you of time. Beep! Beep! Sorry, just want to keep that inauthentic atmosphere. Either I'm going to find my car, or I'm going to find the proper year. I got to literally walk in reverse, because I have no idea where my car is at the moment. I might not even have a car. I could take the bus, and I could just be stealing more of you guys' time. Theft of time. I figured somebody important would have went live right now. Honestly, even if Telly went live, it would be more important. Because I could sure use a graph so I could find these damn plots under $17.99, of course. No, I think I'm catching up area-wise with where I need to be. Because if I can at least get back to the front part of this, I have a guaranteed $17.99. Yeah, I'm gonna cheat the system. If I could just remember like where I was, because there's a golf course over there. Welcome to the show, Lisa. I specifically sent you one of my favorite images of sunflowers, and I'm hoping that it put a smile on your face at that day. No sunflowers out here today. Ain't gonna see sunflowers heavy out here in the hood. I had to go far to find those sunflowers, almost an hour away. I did a lot of stuff that day. But when I saw that your profile had sunflowers, I said, I had to put sunflowers to go with sunflowers. Good song too. I didn't even get a chance to say, Josh, my homie, you've been doing some fucking amazing work. You impressed the shit out of me with how hard you've been putting in that work, man. You've been grinding, dude. And I figured these walks are how I grind. Because I get angry and I punch people. And you know, you can't do that in this community. Like, no, you can't hit people. You gotta be non-violent. Ah, there we go. I spoke it and it came to existence. This is for my friend Lisa. Lisa, Sunflower Lisa. Okay. See, I'm so black that they don't allow me on the Jewish side anymore. That's how black I am. Sorry, the bugs are trying to attack me. Kim talked about the darn bugs. Now they're trying to beat me up. I was actually gonna go to a different cemetery plot because we got a bunch of them out here. I got lazy, and I didn't want to have to get in my car. I got low gas miles. No, I'm putting gas in a car. And I just didn't feel like it. So I said, I'm gonna walk all through this cemetery. And then I'm gonna go home. And totally not get high. Totally not getting high. Drugs are bad, guys. Don't get high. In fact, I don't even do drugs. I'm a Christian. Damn, I just got hit by a piece of lightning. I am so mad right now. See how this guy is driving? I could have been driving. I didn't have to walk 1845. Come on, baby. Just give me one, damn it. Check this out. We're almost there. We have 1807. Yo, we're so close. We got 1807. 1806, 1851, 18. Damn it, come on. I got you guys. I got you 1806. I'm like, that's almost there. Said 1999 was 75 years ago. $18.49. I remember Whitacus. I think I just got into the community back then when Whitacus was getting shit popping out there. I haven't been in here very long with you guys, but I move fast. 1836. Shit, so close. Look. Hold on, let me try to adjust that. I got 1803. 1803, we're almost there. 1806, we're this is, whew, get my butt kicked. I at least got you guys 1806. I can guarantee I got you guys 1806. But I'm gonna keep trying as I try to also find my car. I have an idea where it is, but I'm taking a long way to try to find you guys 1799 or better. It's in the FBI database. I'm sorry, the FBI database that he created for himself. He wants to be my friend. I think you guys should be nicer to him. He says, hey man, you've never been mean to me. I really haven't. Doesn't mean you're not doing stupid shit. Hey, y'all still watch his show. I stopped watching his show for my own specific reasons. If you guys are still watching his show, you guys are participating in the degradation of his soul. And that's okay. Because I can't tell you who to watch. I can't tell you what to watch. I can just tell you guys to keep it 370 in everything you do. And if you owe somebody some money, I can certainly tell you to pay that motherfucker back. It's about the scope of my abilities. Other than that, you're kind of on your own. Don't give to grifters. Giving to a grifter is like giving to a fucking squirrel. The instant you give them a little something, they're gonna want a little more, and they're gonna want a little more, and then when you ain't got no more, they're gonna mess up your house. Just not my kind of broadcast. But look at me, I'm walking in a cemetery. This is not the most entertaining program you guys could ever be a part of. But here we are. Got a solid 17. Does that look? Fuck. 1813. 1810. Can you guys see that? Could be 1666 and we wouldn't even know it. Nah, it's not. 1825. I'm looking for a 1799 or lesser gravestone. They're knocking in this thing. Sure, y'all don't have to stick around. I'll find it. I'll say, thank the stars. Look, 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 look. I win. I win. Hold up, hold up, hold up. That's it. Look at this. October 28th, 1790. Thank you. I'm done. That ends my walk, y'all. Oh, man. Whew. I found you guys. 1790. Oh, shit. Check this one out. I did all this. His name is Edward Earl. October 16th, 1789. His wife was born 1795. I just found you guys two 1799s. Oh, I'm tired. Whew. So, ladies and gentlemen of the courts, thank you so much for walking with me. I kept it 372 times. I created a goal. I achieved that goal. I'm gonna walk to my car. Whew, had to catch my breath. As we end this walk, all of the names, I'm gonna do my best to thank you guys individually. Smashly, thank you. Meth Claus, you're freaking amazing, and no, I cannot find you an Egyptian gravestone. Junie, these 361 sea monkeys are hurting my stomach. Wild Man Bill, thank you for assisting me in the catch yesterday. Generalissimo, thank you for, again, assisting me in the catch yesterday. Dominique, I love you. Tell her, you know, I fucks with you even though we yell at each other all the time. I've grown to like you a bit. If you guys see Warbot, tell him I did this, because I think Warbot is probably taking a nap right now. Shit, he could be going live right now. If he went live and I cut over his toes, he would not be happy, and I wouldn't be happy either. Come on, get that tangible shit out of here. I wasn't even wrong. The only reason he said it is because I technically didn't give it the exact definition. Damn it, I gave you a 1799 cemetery plot. But let me get, now I know where my car is. I literally, when I tell you guys I was lost, I was so lost. First I was afraid, I was petrified, thinking I could never live without you by my side. So I spent so many nights thinking how you did me wrong, but I grew strong. Holler. Sorry. Okay, I gotta go, y'all. Cap would destroy those gravestones wearing a Black Lives Matter. Maybe the Jewish ones. No, I kind of like the way us black people died, because there was this one gravestone that I didn't show you that had like 3 black dudes that looked like they used to be a boy band 25, 30 years ago. I'm like, if I'm going like that, I want to have a boy band with all my crew. But nobody is actually in there. But when you press the little button, it freaking it plays a random song, and you won't even know that it's not us singing. It'll be some popular black dudes, you know, right that way, right along the way. See, I'm terrible. But now that I know where I'm at and I know how to get to my car, thank you guys for joining me. I hope I thanked everybody proper. If I missed anybody, yell at me later. I'm dipping out. Keep it 370 in everything you do. And if you owe somebody some money, you please pay that motherfucker back. I'm pressing the end button. Thank you guys for having me. Am I going to keep it live? Probably not. But I don't really control it. I let it do what it do. Thank you guys for having me. I'll see you guys throughout the day. Let's melt some faces.